Yep, that's right. I have a bone to pick with Resident Evil Outbreak. I just did not like it. In fact, I thought it was horrible. Now, don't get me wrong, strictly as a multiplayer game, I think it's amazing and it's underrated. But I am flabbergasted that this game was shipped out with a single player option because it clearly is half-baked and not balanced for single player at all. And the CPUs are just so dumb, like infuriatingly dumb. I'll show the highlights from this excruciating experience when I'm done yapping about it, but at one point I couldn't find my CPU teammates for like an hour, and then randomly I came across them just like stuck in this time loop of infinitely going up and down a stairwell in a basement for eternity. I would love to know why are the CPUs just like running up and down the stairs? Like they're completely useless. Like, they're going up the stairs and they're just going down. I gotta watch this. This is the solo experience in Resident Evil Outbreak. Like, I heavily regret playing this game solo. This is it. This is what the CPUs do. The CPU teammates do not stop yapping. It is so annoying. There is no option to turn off the like voice bites. So at one point I was playing with a character named like Jim, and then there was another one named Alyssa. And like there's text on the screen that, I kid you not, one of the texts on the screen says like wasabi. Like it just wasabi, I have no idea. And then the voice bite is something different. So Jim just repeatedly, like there's no way to turn it off. Jim just was repeatedly going, my life sucks. My life sucks. My life sucks. It was like those like really stupid like TikTok streamers who just say the NPC streamers who say the same thing over and over.
My life is shit. Hey, my life is shit. Ah, my life is shit. Listen to me. Listen. Hey, listen to me.
Oh my god, Jim, shut up. Just literally shut up. You're so annoying. It's so infuriating to hear a character in a game repeatedly say, my life sucks, and then wasabi just will not stop popping up on the screen. And then when you have two teammates who are doing that, where you have one is going, my life sucks, and then the other one is like, hey there, girlfriend, like Alyssa was doing some soundbite like that. I did notice that in File 2, they shut up the characters a little bit more, which was an improvement, but it doesn't matter because I really was hoping that from File 1 to File 2, the CPU players would be less of a waste of space, but they're not. Within the 5 to 10 minutes, if you do not babysit them and waste time just like sticking next to them and wasting all of your ammo on anything that is like living and breathing near the CPU characters, they will die in the first 5 to 10 minutes. They're programmed to go off and do their own thing and completely disregard whatever you were trying to accomplish. I was also really irritated that the bosses were extremely gimmicky and there weren't a lot of hints as to what to do. So I do remember in the first scenario of File 1, you had to like unload this like truck onto the boss to kill it, and I wasted definitely like half an hour trying to keep my stupid teammates alive and then unloading all of my ammo on this boss, only to find out, oh, I had to press a button, unload a truck, and it just goes plowing down on the boss, and then the scenario is finished. But there was no hint as to how to do that. I can tell that the game is designed to be playing with friends, and everyone has to just be pressing the A button on everything in their surroundings until someone comes across like, oh, hey, this is what we have to do. And doing that single player with idiotic CPU teammates who don't click A and spam A on everything was really, really frustrating. I also remember in the second scenario, the boss was also a gimmick. You had to trail just close enough to it so that you don't get hit, but also close enough so that it actually follows you. And if you're not close to it, it just stays there. And there's no indication about what to be doing. But if you do that sort of trailing for it, it'll follow you, and then you have to like shoot pipes that are like a mile down the hall, and the pipes explode and the boss is killed. And then don't even get me started about the Hellfire third scenario in File 1. There was just so many doors in small spaces because it was a hotel, but 50% of the gameplay was just loading screens. Then the hints had me thinking that there was like an emergency ladder on the second floor hallway, so I just wasted so much time looking for an emergency ladder, only to find out that there was a puzzle that I missed on the third floor that brought me to a completely separate second floor, and the notes and hints were just extremely misleading in my opinion. Again, the game was designed for friends to be playing it together, either in the same space or with a voice chat, and just spamming A on all of their surroundings. And if you don't have that and you're playing with the CPUs, it's just a miserable experience. Then don't even get me started about the last scenario, decisions. At one point, like I said, I caught the two CPUs just going up and down the stairs infinitely. Then I wasted a ton of time trying to find a key item, which was like this like vaccination, which you have to do that in order to progress and finish the scenario. So at one point, trying to find this key item, I thought that all my CPU teammates were dead. But later, randomly, I found one of the teammates in like the 4th floor basement with the key item in his inventory, and you can only see your teammate's inventory if you're in the same room as them. But you can only see them on the map if they're dead. If they're alive, you have no idea where your teammates are, and it didn't help that the CPU teammates just went off and did their own thing. They had not a care in the world. They were not programmed to stick with you. They just went off, did their own thing, and died. And then, yeah, the final boss of Outbreak File 1, I literally had to play it perfectly in order to beat it because my teammates die in like the first 5 minutes. So then I thought File 2 would get easier, but the CPUs, once again, they died immediately, going off and doing their own thing. And I had a timer, which was like the T-virus percentage buildup during the playthrough. Plus, there were literally no antivirus pills in that scenario 1 for File 2. Then when I finally got to the final boss, I literally couldn't beat it because I didn't have enough ammo. My infection percentage was like at 95%, so I couldn't backtrack for ammo, so I was forced to either forfeit 2 hours of effort or literally use cheats to beat the boss. The fact of the matter is that these games have an option for single player mode, but they should not have been shipped out with that option. It is so clear that these games were meant for multiplayer only, but the devs put zero effort into single player, and it truly is just a miserable experience playing on your own. Also, after putting in like a ton of effort, I'm trying to give this the benefit of the doubt, so I set up the online multiplayer, but it was disappointing to see that literally 5 people were playing, and when I did get in a lobby, it was literally just speedrunners who were just impossible to keep up with. So my options were suffer alone or be left behind. Also, the setup to play online was just so much work. I had to find a Japanese ISO, patch it to English, set up the network configuration, sign up for an account on the website servers, and so forth. My only other option is to convince friends, like what, 3 friends to play this with me, but I don't know who in their right mind would even go through the steps that I did. So it is sad to see that like I never played these games when they first came out, and I feel like I really did miss out. So I am gonna try and give this the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna continue streaming this today and try and push through and finish this single player. And again, I'm just doubling down on the statement that like I don't think this is a bad game. I think as a multiplayer game, if you played it when it first came out and you got to experience it online or with friends, I think it is a great game. But it is just so blatant to me that the developers put literally zero effort into making the CPU teammates do anything of substance. I just cannot stop thinking about the vision in my head of the 2 Kevins just going up and down and up and down. I'll just play as Kevin.
Yeah.
He just says, yeah. Playing manual. Will you read it? PC is an enemy. Oh, okay, I didn't even get a chance to read it. So everyone just has like their little voice lines, and then they just repeat over and over with different texts. You guys have any ideas? Oh, I could break it. Okay. I have to request an item.
May I have it, pretty please?
May I have it, pretty please? Is this... Oh! Kevin, you've shown up just in time. We're friends, right? Please help me. Go and activate the detonator. So I picked this up. Where do I activate it from? What's this? Detonator handle, of course. Combine them. I had to pick up 2 items that were just in 2 separate spots, combine them, and then use it. What a puzzle. What a puzzle. Oh my goodness. It's like a Michael Bay film.
That was a rush.
This looks so suggestive, I'm not even gonna say it. This is where we use the V-Jolt. Got it. Oh my god. That is so suggestive. There is no way they had to know what they were doing here. Everyone has a voice bite.
Hey there!
I have to thaw out this wrench. Not really sure how to do that. How does one thaw a wrench? Like, do I just have to wait? Can I just like break this open? Use the hot water in the sink. I would have never, ever thought that. Was there any indication that there was a hot sink? The water inside is still quite warm. I literally would have never guessed that.
Something else I have to fix to get out of here.
That is so, like, not self-aware. That's how it feels playing this game. Oh my god, it's a little baby Birkin. What a cutie pie.
Come on, is anyone there? I will not help!
What is with these sound bites?
I need your help.
Somebody took their Flintstone gummies. Wait, what? No frickin' way. Oh my god. Are you serious? I just had to unload the little truck onto it? There was absolutely no hint or indication that that was ever an option. Oh.
I apologize if I surprised you. Please, do not be alarmed.
What is this? The voice lines just get cheaper and cheaper. Oh. It's the bug monster. The only weapon that Cindy has. These characters are useless. The only weapon she has is a diary. I'm trying to give her like weapons, healing items. She doesn't want them.
What's wrong?
How am I hearing Jim?
Hey!
Oh my god, what an annoying character.
Help! Damn you! Oh no! My life is shit! Shoo! Shoo! Help! Hey!
Alright, you know what? This room is useless. Is this...
Shit! Hey! Shoo! Shoo! Ah!
Jim is in danger.
Shit! My life is shit! Shoo! Shoo! Listen to me!
I cannot hear Jim. That stupid soundbite over and over. My life is shit.
Listen to me! Listen! Hey! Listen to me!
Oh my god, Jim, shut up. Just literally shut up. You're so annoying. Red chemical code number. It would be 8211. That's exactly what the puzzle was. Carmine, really? Oh, the red chemical. And you're just gonna call it Carmine. That's your puzzle.
Hi!
One of the text things just said wasabi with exclamation marks. Like, what? All the characters in this game are just so freaking annoying, constantly spamming their like little like audio bites. Hearing Jim go, my life is hell, my life is stupid. Hey, listen to me. Just annoying. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Shoot this up here?
Find something?
I feel vibration coming from the piping. The text was so quick. The last boss battle was so unclear. There was no hints whatsoever. It's like a trailing mission. How do you get it to follow you? He's gonna die. Well, he's dead. If you walk too far away, it just doesn't do anything. All right, I'm almost at the stupid pipe. Oh, I got hit. Now I'm limping. That's great. Did that kill it? Now I have to limp all the way back. This couldn't be any slower. Am I even supposed to go this way? It's gonna take a while to find out. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I am. Visually, it looked like there was nowhere to go. I don't understand. That zombie's gonna knock me off. That's pretty strange. This character that has been just like following me around has not said a peep. Oh, that's what that means. The red X on the map means that one of your teammates has died. I don't know. He just went off doing his own thing, so it's not my fault. What is this? Gold key. Why does the NPC... Why does the NPC character have the key? Are you serious?
What the hell?
I don't know why the NPCs are allowed to pick up key items. Because, like, what if they die? Is there some sort of failsafe built in? Looks a little complicated. I wish Alyssa would shut up so I could just solve this puzzle.
Is there nothing useful?
You are not. Just go away. It's such an annoying character.
Shit.
Oh my god, just... There, I solved it. Great. Thank you, Alyssa. Can you please just go die like the other character?
Excuse me?
Actually, so surprised that the load times are so slow for a PlayStation 2 game. In order to progress through some of the corridors, you have to go up a floor, and then down a floor, and then up a floor, and then down a floor. Alright, where is this goofy emergency ladder? And then on the third floor, I can go down on the bottom side. Maybe I'll find something. You know, it really would be pleasant, like, if the areas that are covered in flames were indicated on the map. See where I can and can't go. That's fine, everything's fine. Oh crap, one more hit and I'm toast. Silver relief. Use the silver key. Okay, I got the red jewel.
Hey there.
I put the red jewel in the bust. I don't understand why the game sent me on a wild goose chase for the freaking second floor.
What?
It's so freaking unfair. So unfair. It was so misleading. I was walking around the second floor area trying to find an emergency ladder that just didn't exist.
Hi.
I don't really understand what the gimmick is. Okay, looks like I killed it. I did not like that one in particular. Where is Alyssa going?
But I'm alive now, and somehow that comforts me. I'll cling to this for now.
These like darn man like soliloquy endings are so silly. One more scenario. Yeah.
This is Raccoon University.
Why was that line delivered that way? This is Raccoon University. How would the minutes be 93? That makes no sense. 4793. This is like a really extreme puzzle. Especially considering all the other ones were like super simple and backtracky. Wait, there's no way. There's no way that that's the puzzle. I have no idea how anyone would ever solve this. It forms a 1 of 4s. You have to look at 4, 7, 9, 3. So 4 is 1, 7 and 8 forms a 0, like visually. This one forms a 0 visually, and then this one forms a 5 visually. Wow, okay, that was extreme. That was a pretty good puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea why these CPUs are just like circling upstairs. This stupid hallway with the camera, oh my god. Yeah, I realized that this game is actually infuriating playing solo. It just is. The CPUs do not help you at all. They are just like actual nincompoops. And I think it would just be a lot more fun to play with friends. Buddy, take my herb. That did not help him. Wait, why did that CPU pick up my herb? The other one needs it. Oh my gosh. Collect the 3 ingredients. I would love to know why are the CPUs just like running up and down the stairs? Like they're completely useless. Like, they're going up the stairs and they're just going down. I gotta watch this.
I guess. Are you okay?
This is the solo experience in Resident Evil Outbreak. Like, I heavily regret playing this game solo. This is it. This is what the CPUs do.
Hey there.
Embarrassing. You could tell that Capcom did not intend for anyone to play this solo. They put like the bare ass minimum into making the CPUs just like function on like a absolute minimum level. Yeah, just make them go up and down the stairs. Like that's convincing. No one's gonna notice. Also, I love how like they look exactly the same, but they're 2 different characters. I don't understand how like this one there's no load screens, but some of the other scenarios you had to sit through a super long load screen for like the smallest little room. Froggy, where is my teammate? I didn't know. Oh my, it's definitely a riveting action scene. These scenarios, Outbreak really did put me to sleep.
These 9mm are useless.
Why is he wearing a Speedo?
I won't underestimate it next time.
What is this, Arnold? David's alive? What? How did he get here? There's no way he's oh my stupid camera in this game. I didn't mean to. He had V poison.
This is it.
There's no freaking way he had V poison. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love bees. Power has been supplied. I don't understand. I didn't even solve the puzzle yet. Who solved the puzzle? I'm playing with CPUs. Huh? What just happened? Huh? Huh? Okay, wait. Am I going crazy? I thought there was a puzzle to solve right here. But as soon as I entered, it said power is supplied. Crap, what? Am I done here? I didn't even do anything. I'm not gonna question it. I don't know if that's like a bug or something.
Idiot.
Oh, I got one. You gotta time it perfectly. Aren't I supposed to use it right here? There we go. Do I need another material? So I need to fight the boss thing? There's not much indication that like we have to kill something. I thought everything was infected with the T-virus. But no, I have to face off with this boss, I guess. Here we go. Push the switch. What? That couldn't have gone worse. Okay, that door seat is so funny. Push the switch. Okay, I did it. The timing has to be perfect. And now we have the T-blood.
Idiot.
Krabby Patty formula, secret ingredient. There we go, baby. You love to see it. 5 minutes later, laboratory. The electric power is down. What? I just worked so hard to do all this. All I got was a cutscene of David entering the room. What do you mean the electric power is down? There's gonna be a mad scientist in this room, isn't there? He's gonna steal the Krabby Patty secret formula from us. I assume there's gonna be a boss. What? Why did he just die? What did I do wrong? There was no more blue herbs. Who's this? I just have to wait. 4, 3, 2. It's a slow timer. And kaboom. Michael Bay. Beautiful.
We're here to get you out.
Great. Get me. Did I get him? Great. I got him and now I'm just like limping. Please tell me, is that the end of the scenario? Please. It's finally over. It's finally over. No, there's no way he's actually back. I thought I was done with you. What is gonna happen here? I have nothing. What is supposed to happen here? Is this some sort of sick joke? All I need is that first aid. Please don't. How do I get up? What is happening? What is happening? How do I get up? Am I just stuck in limbo now forever? Maybe he won't notice me. So does anyone have advice on like, what do I do? I'm actually so confused. Is this like some sort of horrible and sick joke? Oh, the music is cool. Okay, so I've concluded that I have to beat this part perfectly. Ampu, what is this? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you gotta shoot the thing into him. That was easy. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all it was. All right, you just had to put the vaccine in a in a little shooter gun, Michael Bay.
Finally, something hopeful. I have to see this through to the end.
Wow. So inspiring. The true treasure are the friendships that we made along the way. You know, Samir Bhavnani could learn a thing or two from Resident Evil Outbreak. Almost a 9-hour stream, yep. This is maybe like a 4-hour game max, but I had like nothing for brain computer players that just completely sabotaged my entire experience. I was essentially playing the role of 3 people. I really did enjoy the last scenario. All the other ones were kind of not great in my opinion. The last scenario, the computer player stole one of the key items and then was just like hiding in the basement and just to never return. I thought he was dead.